It serves as a nonprofit honoring the victims of the Pulse nightclub shooting. But tonight, families of some of those victims want a criminal investigation into the onePULSE Foundation. Good evening and welcome. I'm Deborah Cho.
And I'm Christy Kern. Those families are demanding answers about the organization's use of funds. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte is joining us live outside the Pulse Memorial tonight with more on this story. And Stephanie, what are you learning?
Well, first of all, it was another emotional day, another Mother's Day without their children. So those mothers are heartbroken, but they're also frustrated about the lack of progress on the National Memorial site that was supposed to be here.
I'm angry. I'm sad. My son and his boyfriend were slaughtered along with 47 other people.
Nearly 7 years ago, this mother got the devastating news that no parent should. Her son was killed in the mass shooting at the Pulse nightclub. Since the tragic shooting, the onePULSE Foundation had been planning a national memorial, museum, and pathway at the Pulse nightclub site. But about 2 weeks ago, the foundation announced after all this time, it's going to move the planned site of the memorial.
Ask the onePULSE Foundation, what have you been doing for 7 years? What have you been doing? There's no memorial. There's nothing.
The onePULSE Foundation said it wasn't able to reach an agreement with the founder and owner of the building, Barbara Poma, who is no longer with the nonprofit. Mothers and victims spoke out against the idea of a museum being built there to begin with, saying it feels like it's making a tourist attraction out of their loss.
This tragedy turned into a profit. I became someone's meal ticket, and I'm not receiving any part of that meal. And that's the problem.
The group is calling for a criminal investigation and also claims the onePULSE Foundation has misused funds and donations.
It's time for accountability and it's time for justice. And it's time to stop this nonsense where people are getting hundreds of thousands of dollars while the victims get nothing. It's sick.
In response to this, the onePULSE Foundation released this statement Sunday, saying in part, the claims made today about the foundation are untrue and misinformed. The onePULSE Foundation publishes its audited financial statements and 990 on its website, a practice it has adhered to every year since inception. Furthermore, the foundation is proud to carry a gold seal rating in GuideStar, a rating that less than 5% of nonprofits registered with the agency hold. GuideStar evaluates the financial transparency and accountability of nonprofits worldwide. And the foundation also told me they want to create a sanctuary for hope and healing, and they'll have more information on that later this month. Reporting live in Orlando, Stephanie Buffamonte, Fox 35 News.